Welcome, everyone. Happy New Year.
We're back.
All right, everyone. Well,
Well, we don't have Tom.
Tom's not here, and Karen's not here.
Yeah.
But okay.
Okay.
We all got the minutes from the last meeting, which was November.
Yep.
Any questions? Can I have a motion to approve them?
Motion approved.
In a second.
Second.
All right, so moved. And we'll do the director's report.
Welcome back, everyone. All right. So we didn't meet since November. So I'm going to start with November and December of all that's kind of been going on. So back in November, we had our annual pie social, which is just basically eating pie, which is fabulous. I think I might have talked about this way back in November, but our usual place, Sandy's, couldn't do it. So I looked around for pies. And unfortunately, pies are really expensive at a lot of these bakeries. So I ended up going to Market Basket because they were much more affordable. And I have to say the pies were delicious. Everybody loved them. They were so good. I was a little worried because I was like, I couldn't get from my normal. I was worried about the price, whatever. But yeah, they were delicious. Everybody loved it to the point people were like, "Where did you get those?" So some people
And the price was right.
Yeah, Market Basket for the pies, but most of them were like. Some of them might have been like $12.99. A lot of them were like $8.99 for a pie. Whereas when I was calling the bakeries, they were like $30 a pie.
Wow.
And I was like, holy schmolies. Because that's not what Sandy's charges me. So I was like, I forget how many pies we get, but I was like, I can't spend that much on pies. That's crazy. Anyhow, so if you need a pie, Market Basket is good. Nancy Franks was back again. We have her all the time. And again, everybody loves her. She did surprising stories of the Plymouth colonies. And again, I don't sit in on them because I'm actually working. But again, everybody always loves Nancy. And Nancy's great and comes back. And all I can say is we keep getting her because she's so good and everybody comes. So we had Singo, which everybody loves as well. That was requested to be monthly. So we've been doing it monthly. And every month we're getting a full house. Yep. So there was a time we were doing it, but then we weren't getting enough people. So I kind of stopped not doing it as often. But we're doing it monthly now. And again, it's a well-attended every time. We had Matt York, who we have had in the past, but not recently. He's a local musician, and he did tribute to the country legends like Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings. And he's kind of like a storyteller. He does the songs, but he also shares the history of them. So it's actually kind of a storytelling musical performance, which is fun. Alzheimer's Association came in and did a presentation on the 10 warning signs of Alzheimer's. And unfortunately, it's a topic that a lot of people had questions on. So we had a full house. I think people worry about for themselves, for others, so on. But we had a full house for that one. AARP came in and presented the 6 pillars of brain health. So,
or lack thereof.
So it was basically, as the session was an overview for anyone who was interested in improving their brain health, and it provided actionable steps they could take to actually work on that. So I tell people all the time that, you got to move your bodies, but you got to move your brains too. It's a combo of everything. So, we had a murder mystery. We hosted that, and it was Who Killed J.R. Newcomb, which was part of the Pilgrims and stuff. But anyway, they had a grand time. Again, I wasn't here for that. I had lunch I ran to at that point, but it was interactive. I think we gave them a little heads up of good people that they might want to pick that we knew would be good interactive people, but they did. You were here for most.
Fun, yeah, a lot of laughs.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then they got people all involved and everything, so that was a good one. So I think we'll try to do that again. I don't know what other ones they do, maybe, but...
Yeah, they do a whole ton of them.
Yeah, so I think that would be definitely one to do again, because everyone loved it. And again, we're in November, talking about November, so the Knights of Columbus, we had their annual turkey dinner, which is always great, always a full house. I love the event. Like every year, I can't get over. Usually it's 300 plus people in that building. And the Knights do everything. The football team serves. The police come and serve. It's always just a fabulous day. They give away turkeys. Mary tells jokes. Which is a comedy hour in itself. It's a free show. But that was more or less November. December, we had Bill Reedy come back. He one time did our Christmas luncheon over there, which I don't even bother anymore because everybody's so busy talking that nobody even listens to the entertainment. So we had Bill here, and he did traditional carols, White Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, Holly Jolly, and it's like a sing-along event. Why am I missing a page? Do you have 3 pages?
Yes.
No. May borrow
Yes,
yours.
you
I've shorted myself somehow. And again, Nancy. We had Nancy again in December. She did the story behind favorite Christmas carols, and again, there was singing. There was a Christmas raffle. It was all fun. Blackbird Baking Company we had back. We had done them previously with a cookie day decorating class, so this time they did a holiday themed decorating. And again, everybody seems to love it. I haven't done it. I've eaten the cookies. They're delicious. But I feel like everybody does pretty good. Like she does step by step of how to do it and everything. I think that they all look really great when they get done. I don't know if they eat them, give them away, what they do, but did you do it?
I ate it.
You ate it?
I sell it to Lynn for $20.
No, it was too pricey. Good try.
You really want to sell it.
Good try. We had a woman come in and do a floral arranging class. I wasn't actually here for that one, so
Everybody loved it.
good.
They came up
That
so
was-
nice.
That was
I was very
they were
impressed by it.
beautiful.
yeah. So maybe we might even do that one
Yep.
again. I think do
The
a
spring, that'd be
I
fun.
think I could do a floor decorating. I don't have a picture. I just did some for my daughter-in-law to be for last Friday.
Yep.
So I went and got the flowers and I got the vase. And I thought I did a marvelous
you
job.
did. You did it before, and that's beautiful.
I'm not very crafty, but I think I can do
All right, I'll
flowers.
hire you for the next event.
So anyhow, that was something we did for the first time, but if it's enjoyed, it's definitely something we could do again. Obviously, December we had our Christmas lunch, which everybody I think was a part of. We had like 130 people. Fabulous day as always. The food was great. We get donations from all the local businesses, which is great. All my volunteers are great. It's just a great day. I don't think there's a day, one of those days, even when it's been crappy weather, that people don't leave happy. So that's a good event always. Fuel assistance is still in progress. John's still taking appointments, and I think I say this every year, but I'm so grateful that we have him. He's been doing it for years and years and years. He'll come in on Mondays generally, but if people need another day, he'll come whatever day they need him. He'll come in on Fridays. He goes above and beyond for everyone that needs assistance. So,
Nice.
again, as a community, we're very fortunate to have him. Open enrollment ended December 7th. As always, super, super, super busy. Jill's like, it starts October 15th through December 7th straight out. She's got appointments every single day. Next year, I think we're going to try to put it out even earlier. So she starts in October, definitely probably in our September, if not our August newsletter, encouraging people to get their appointments set up early. Because, again, she's always booked solid. Sometimes people are calling in October, and she's like, I'm already like booked all the way through. You know what I mean? So that, and then we had Eileen, who is part of our senior workplace program, and she did the Shine. You have to do the training with Shine, which stands for serving the health interests. No, serving health. What is the I? Interest? Needs of everyone. Health interest needs of everyone. I think that's what it stands for. A lot of acronyms. Anyhow, so she got certified. It's a whole program. It's, you got to take tests. You got to go through everything. She did all that. And this year she helped out. So Jill kind of found the quote, like easier ones, because this was her first year doing it, to get her adjusted. So, but it helped that Jill could give her those appointments. She could do those. Jill did all the other ones. And again, she's part of the senior workplace program. So what she's going to do is, everyone that's doing this, Medicare has an online, where you should have an online account. It's not easy for people to navigate, to get the account set up, so on and so forth. So I think Eileen and her, in the off season, we're going to put out a call, I believe, to the people that are part of, coming in, to see if they'll come in the off season Eileen will help them get their accounts set up so that when we get back to October,
Saving that
it's
time.
it's already in the system. It makes it easier. They can log into the account. Their medications are there. Everything's there. So on Jill and Eileen's side, they potentially could even help more people too. Like if people are already set up and things are in the system instead of like trying to do it. So yeah. So again, she's part of the workplace program, but another great asset because she was like, I could do this. I'm like, great.
Yeah.
We would love that. So anyhow, that's what we're going to try to do with that to try to get in a better position as before we get to open enrollment. So anyhow, that was all going on. We didn't have any building or property issues. Our little bus had to go in from some little things. We had a seatbelt issue and a low tire pressure, no big deal. That was done. Trips, they've gone to Walmart and Aldi's. They went to the Bourne National Cemetery back in November. They went to Brass Lantern for lunches, the thrift stores in Cape Cod. They went to Timberlane's Bowling, Market Basket, and Trader Joe's. The Cape Cod Mall, Enchanted Village Light Show, Bliss Cemetery, and La Salette. I think that's everything. And the Market Basket, Trader Joe's, like that's happens. We try to do that once a month so they get their regular grocery shopping, but we also try to throw that in once a month for everybody. And I think that's everything through that. And then you can have that back.
Busy couple
Yes.
months.
It's a really, and I didn't actually put it, it's not technically bad, but obviously we have our giving tree going on during that time. It goes excellent, but Lynn was you get her feet wet and all this. Say it's a busy December.
Very busy. They're very rewarding. I love it.
Yes. But there's a lot going on, you know what I mean, between getting everything, once we hit like Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving stuff, then we go right into making sure we get our luncheon done, and then we get right into the giving tree and getting that all situated, getting it out, and everything else. It is definitely a busy time. And here we are in January.
Yep. We can breathe.
And I was going to say, and those are all the extras. Then that's just the regular daily on top of that.
Yeah.
It's just, it is busy, but again, lots of happy faces, which is what it's all about. So,
All right. Any questions on the director's report? Very thorough. Have a motion to approve it? In a second?
Second.
All right, so moved. The financials, we had November and December.
yeah,
There's no big changes.
No.
Everything seems the same.
yeah.
Any questions? Motion to approve it?
I know the interest. One of them had it, but I wonder if that was a different one.
Well, if it comes in
Oh, it's
September,
here.
then it's October.
It's in here, right here. Yeah. I was thinking I had a separate line, but it's in here. So yeah, it came in the quarter three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you'll get
There it
it.
is.
Yeah.
I was thinking I had a separate line for it, but no, it's right there. It's in there.
All right.
So
Motion to
committee.
approve the financials?
Motion
In a second. All right. Committee reports?
Yeah, not much to tell. Just again under self help with John, and the appointments keep going. All's good. This isn't really a report, but just under Old Colony, I think I mentioned it that they get funding where we can have lunch every month, like a special lunch. So with all the new changes, it's been a little bit more challenging because now there's more paperwork involved. We have to actually get the names of anybody who wants to attend and give it to them so they can show that it's actually a senior that's coming to the lunch, so on and so forth. So that started. This is the first. What we'll have one in February, our Valentine's lunch.
Yep.
So the tricky part is they need it 30 days in advance, which means we have to post it like 2 months in advance to get it and whatever. So this is the first one. I think we're good. I think we got everything we needed. It was just a little more work as always, but
Do you typically have the same people come to all of them?
typically it's a lot. Once we get everybody once, we should be good. We won't have to repeat it all the time. So
Okay.
hopefully after this first time, there may be some, but not as many
Right.
that we have to get everybody in the system. So
Okay.
hopefully the next one will be less work. Hopefully. Yeah, what else is good? I think that's it. Sometimes I try to give you guys everything, but sometimes when it's so busy, it's like, oh, I forget things. Besides that, I think the next meeting would be February 11th.
This says you want to discuss changing the date, or is that just carried over from the last meeting?
Where?
New business?
Um,
That's not supposed to be there. that was on
that
last
was probably,
week's.
yeah, that's just a whoops, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, so is it not February 11th or is
It is
It is.
February 11th.
No, I think with this
I think-
agenda was
I think
copied.
that
That was
was-
in the
yeah,
November
that was-
meeting.
okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was
In November, we were gonna, because it was so busy, we skipped December.
December.
So
Okay.
that's why. That's a whoops on Mary's. That's she didn't read all the way down.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to change it again. That's why I was asking.
No,
All
no.
right.
February will be our next one. Oh, Sue's
All
looking
right.
at the calendar. Is she
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
away?
fine.
Oh, good.
All right, motion to adjourn.
I motion it.
Have a good day.